Hey everybody, it's Randa, 1 Million Meditators Ambassador from Chatham, Ontario, Canada. I'm going to take my glasses off for a minute so I can talk to you directly. Welcome to Friday. We got through another week, and it's the day before our next global 1 Million Meditators meditation event. So I hope that you'll have time any time of day. I think we have 100 meditations coming from all corners of the planet this weekend. That's Saturday and Sunday. The first ones will be coming likely from Australia later today. And I encourage you to go to 1millionmeditators.com, follow the links there, and you can sign yourself up for notifications. So my own meditations, if you're in Eastern Daylight Time Zone, my meditations will both be on, I have two meditations on Saturday. That's the 28th, tomorrow of March. And one will be happening at 3:30 p.m., the other at 7:30 p.m. I'd love to have you join me. So even though we can't do them in person, and I usually stream from my beautiful store, and it's not my beautiful store, but it's a store that I do my meditations at quite often, at Gaia Holistic Wellness in Blenheim, who are manning the forts, trying to keep up with supply and demand of beautiful immune strengthening concoctions and services. So they've been doing such a lovely job. And also Sachi Hall, my meditation community that I'm a board member of, where we would also normally be holding things. So right now we're in the corner of my bedroom. I've got a couple of pictures in the background because I should be in Bali right now, but the trip got canceled. So I am so grateful to be here with you, and we'll start this gratitude meditation. I have some background music, and I'm going to play with a little bit of technology today. So while I set that up, I invite you to get comfortable, either in a sitting down or laying down position, depending on your preferences. Take a big, deep breath, and let's get started. So before the meditation, I have one other thing that I would like to be able to share with you. See if I can get this working. There we go. Share with you that I have a personal story of how gratitude helps in your life. So as I mentioned a minute ago, I had to cancel my trip to Bali. So I should be in Bali or Bali, depending on how you personally pronounce it. I pronounce it Bali. I had to cancel my trip, and I was supposed to have been going there yesterday. So in the course of operations, I was trying to get a refund for my flight and get that money back so I can use it again when we're able to travel again. So I spent a few days online, on the phone, being frustrated and all of that kind of stuff. And then I thought, hey, wait a minute, you're a meditator. You know how to do this. You know how to raise your vibration. And that's raising yourself out of those low moods and low energy moods of frustration, anger, sadness, any of those things, and coming to a place of joy and happiness and peace. So instantly, I took a few deep breaths in and out. Did that for a few minutes. Got some grateful thoughts. I'd be grateful for while I'm trying to get through to these people. And I thought about how difficult it is for workers around the world who are working online, trying to keep their companies operating. So I called the airline, stayed on hold, this time only for about half an hour, where it had been hours previously, and finally came up with a live voice, and I was so excited. So I was determined. Because I was in a mood of gratitude, had a very friendly conversation with the person who helped me through my troubles, and is in the process of guiding me through how to get that refund. First step, I had to cancel the trip through the travel agency I booked through Expedia, and then they'll process the rest of the payment back to me. So gratitude works. That's my personal example for this week. And now, if I can get this music started. And let me just come over here for a second. Put this on the larger screen. There we go. That should be better for you. And just play with the image a little bit. Wait, well, they have to make you subscribe. This is a YouTube video I'll post the link after this meditation so you can find it. It's a cleansing and immune boosting meditation soundtrack. So let's get started. Let's close our eyes or soften your gaze. If you prefer to meditate with your eyes open, I invite you to kind of look down. If you happen to be outside in a place where you can have bare feet on the ground, that would be lovely. Otherwise, just imagine your bare feet on a comfortable, cushiony grass surface or a beach somewhere where they're not closed. Turning our intention inwards. Into our own hearts. As we scan the body, looking for any tight spots, and using these slow, deep breaths as a way to relax. Let go of anything else that is happening in your day right now. Letting go of anything else that's on your list to complete later today. Sitting in gratitude, happiness for our time together. For those folks who join us on the replay, I'm so grateful for you and sharing your energy with this video as it continues to circle through these times. I pulled a card this morning. I was feeling a little sad. A card from the Postcards from Spirit deck that I have. And as we continue in our contemplative mood, I'll read this card. I hope these words will sit well with you. Dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is to surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, let's see how easy it is to flow. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time, you'll reach what you have your heart and hopes set on. Remember, Spirit will keep your head above water, will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life. But as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours in all its many forms. Enjoy the flow. Trust those currents. For we're right here with you, full of little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success. Love you so very much. And while I doubt that Colette Baron Reed could have known my situation right now, the card was perfect. And hopefully it gives some little guidance and help to you in your day. And as practice for the 1 million meditators meditations, which are held in silence by a music track in the background. I'm going to spend the next few moments, maybe 4 minutes, letting us listen to the music. I'll turn it up slightly. I hope it's not too loud for you. Now, as you continue with your eyes closed, I wanted to read to you a little passage from a 1945 book that's, for the record, before my birth. It's called The Power of the Spoken Word, written by Florence Scovel Shinn. Just opened up to this page while we were meditating, and think it's perfect for these times. This chapter is called Be Strong, Fear Not. Be strong, fear not. Fear is man's only adversary. You face defeat whenever you are fearful. Fear of lack, fear of failure, fear of loss, fear of personality, fear of criticism. Fear robs you of all power, for you have lost your contact with the universal powerhouse. Why are ye fearful, little faith? My fear is inverted faith, faith turned upside down. When you are fearful, you begin to attract anything you fear. You're magnetizing it. You're hypnotized by the race thought when you are afraid. Many people have lost what they prize most dearly in life. That is because invariably they fear loss. The only weapon you can use against your lions, the lions of fear, is your word. Your word is your wand, filled with magic and power. You wave your wand over your fear and transmute him. Transmute the lion into a kitten. But the lion will remain a lion unless you walk up to him. You may well ask, how do we walk up to lions? Moses said to his people, fear ye not, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will show to you this day from the Egyptians whom ye have seen today. Yet you shall see them again, no more forever. The Lord shall fight for you, and you shall hold your peace. What a marvelous arrangement. Infinite intelligence, you don't have to be a Christian for this. Infinite intelligence shows you the way out. Infinite intelligence knows where the supply is for every demand, but we must trust it, keep our poise, give it right of way. So many people are afraid of other people. They run away from disagreeable situations. So of course, the situation runs after them. This chapter continues. And serendipitous why I opened that page. For today, let me give gratitude for people like Florence Scovel Shinn in 1945 for providing words that are still so helpful to us today. So every time we look for sources of gratitude, we have an opportunity to bring this emotion and these feelings attached to things we're grateful for. Because that's where the magic is. Every time we allow gratitude to be a part of our life, it magnetically attracts good things to it. Like those of you who are listening today, those who share this meditation, those who are providing the eye and the calm in the middle of the storm of the pandemic situation around us. Staying calm, staying focused, staying physically isolated, so that we can let this pandemic and its viruses die out naturally, so that we can all join again in safety. I'll be so grateful for that day. And now let us all come back into the room, our chairs. Feel your body seated in your chair, feet firmly planted on the floor. Perhaps wiggling your fingers and toes, restoring movement to the body. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Hopefully this 741 hertz community cleansing soundtrack. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope that you'll join any of the 1 Million Meditators meditations coming up this weekend. I have about 10 languages that will be offered from many corners of the world. Someone's unable to join us this month because internet access or their access to internet where they're living is not available to them right now. We hold all of those people in our hearts, all of the meditators in our world, and all the people who are not live streaming but are supporting 1 Million Meditators movement by sharing the event notice with their friends and groups. I wish you all a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend. My heart to yours with gratitude. See you next week.